Hello everyone. Next we are going to cover what are the various ways to initialize an object and what are the various ways to create an object. So there are three ways through which we can initialize an object. One is by reference variable, another is by methods, and next one example is by constructor. So let's see all three examples with the help all three methods with the help of an example. So what we will do, we will create a class. The name of my class is test class or main class. We can say it as main class. And inside this main class, suppose I have public static void main method. So this is my main class. And I have one more class, student class. I will create a student class. Student class, in which I will create two things. One is int id and in string name. So these are two fields, public or default fields, because I have not given any access modifier to these two fields. These are my two fields of the class student. Then I have, suppose I have, and say this is my main class where my program will execute. What I can do, first thing, I can create the object of this class. So there, in order to create the object of this class, there are these ways. First is with the help of new keywords, with the help of new instance, by clone, by deserializations, or by factory methods. So these all are advanced concepts which we will cover in our upcoming tutorials. We've, uh, for now, we will create the object with the help of this keyword new. So here what I will do, I will create the object of this string student s student is equal to new student. So I have to import this class. Yeah, so as you can see that it is in the same package, so no need to import. So this is my student class. Now how I can initialize, there are two fields here, id and name. These two fields I can directly access. Student dot id equal to 100, student dot name equal to, suppose, 100. So this is my first way to initialize the object. This is by reference variables. So with the help of this reference variables, I can directly access the fields of this class, and I can display them on the console as well. So out so yes, system dot out dot println, and here what I can do, student dot id, and let's copy and paste student dot name, save, and let's rerun it again. As you can see that 100 and Anil has displayed the value on the console. So this is the first way to initialize the object. And what is the second way? What I can do here is I can create a method void insert, and inside this insert what I can do, int I can pass two variable int id string name, and here what I can do, this dot id is equal to id, this dot name is equal to name. And here in main class what I can do, I can pass these two value in the constructor. I can pass these two value in the constructor, not in the constructor but in the method. So I can call the method student dot insert, and here I can pass two values. If you rerun this program, it will display the result on the console. So this is the another way. With the help of a method, we can initialize the variable, or we can initialize the class. And third way is with the help of constructor. Sorry, with the help of a constructor. So what are constructor? They are the methods which have same name as the name of class, and they can be parameterized or int id and string name, int id string name, this dot id equal to id, this dot name is equal to name. So this is my constructor, and through constructor we can initialize the class. Here what we can do now, we can directly pass the value to the constructor. Problem. Sorry, here we need to public. You have to give access modifiers to this, and that's now fine. Now rerun it again. As you can see that on the console we have 100 and Anil. So these are the various ways through which we can initialize the object and we can display the values on the console. And there are other ways to create the object with the help of this keyword new instance, and with the help of clone, we clone the object. Then we have deserializations. One concept is serialization, and opposite to that we have deserialization. After that we have factory methods. This factory method we use in the IOC in our Spring framework. So